Number 10. Kaishuku Gakko no Juliet. We lay our scene in the fair Dahlia Academy, where two countries, both alike in dignity, come together. The black doggies of the eastern nation of Tawa and white cats of the Principality of West have a long-standing feud. Romeo Incanusa and Julia Persia, leaders of their respective dorms, seem to be bitter enemies. In reality, however, Romeo and Juliet are hopelessly in love, but revealing the relationship could call upon the ire of all their comrades. They hide their love to maintain peace, but a clandestine relationship means they miss out on many of the activities couples get to. As they grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that keeping their relationship a secret may prove to be the impossible. Number 9. Lin Qi. Poverty-stricken Yang Yinghua had an accident. The moment he woke up, he seemed to turn 10 years younger overnight. Yang Yinghua thought he had been reborn, and when he was about to step on the path for a new beginning, a white-haired, rich and handsome guy named Dinamo Ji appeared right in front of him. He not only told Yang Yinghua that Yang Yinghua was already dead, he even asked for an invitation. "Young man, do you want to sign a contract with me and stay with me for the rest of your life?" Number 8. Seshan Buta Yarel Wa Bunny Girl Shimpai no Yama Wa Manya. The rare and inexplicable puberty syndrome is thought of as a myth. It is a rare disease which only affects teenagers, and its symptoms are so supernatural that hardly anyone recognizes it as a legitimate occurrence. However, high school student Sakuta Asagawa knows from personal experience that it is very much real and happens to be quite prevalent in his school. Mai Sakarijam is a third-year high school student who gained fame in her youth as a child actress, but recently halted her promising career for reasons unknown to the public. With an air of unapproachability, she is well known throughout the school, but none dare interact with her. That is, until Sakuta sees her wandering the library in a bunny girl costume. Despite the get-up, no one seems to notice her, and after confronting her, he realizes that she is another victim of puberty syndrome. Number 7. Grand Krasinke. The continent of Atlantis once again finds itself devoured by the flames of war after a horrific event known as the Great Hall Tragedy. What was supposed to be a joyful occasion that would establish peace between the Fantasia Union and the Factory Alliance, the marriage of Sir Alexis Dowse and Lady Mare Criche was instead a tragedy. As the bride and groom walked down the aisle, the ceremony was suddenly interrupted by a powerful convergence of chaos, a dark energy from another dimension that corrupts the land and brings forth monsters and demons into the world. From within that energy appeared the demon lord of Diabolus, an evil being who instantly murdered the archdukes of both factions, shattering any hope for peace between them. Number 6. Chufeng Bee. In 2017, a group of genius scientists achieved a remarkable breakthrough in bioengineering. However, all the new technologies are put into military use, beginning a new round of arms race. Vanguards, as the most significant achievement of the modern bioengineering and the most advanced weapon, are widely utilized in the race. Although Vanguards are exceptionally combat effective, their life expectancy is shortened by the nanomachines they use. Usually, most Vanguards will retire from the Army after a number of years in service. Number 5. Jin no Guardian. High school student and gamer Suijin Riku attends the prestigious Shrinyu Private Academy, a school for the elite and the children of the wealthy. But rich or wealthy are not words that describe Suijin. In fact, he is dirt poor and must work many part-time jobs to pay for his tuition. During one such job, he dives into a pool to save his pet cat, fully aware that he cannot swim. Luckily, he is saved by Rei Raku, the beautiful and popular daughter of a game developer, and he falls in love with her. Number 4. Tensai Shitara Slime Data Ken. 37-year-old Satoru Makami is a typical corporate worker who is perfectly content with his monotonous lifestyle in Tokyo, other than failing to nail down a girlfriend even once throughout his life. In the midst of a casual encounter with his colleague, he falls victim to a random assailant on the streets and is stabbed. However, while succumbing to his injuries, a peculiar voice echoes in his mind and recites a bunch of commands which the dying man cannot make sense of. Number 3. Shushigomomo. Kazuya Kagami never goes anywhere without the precious Sakura Obi his mother gave him. One day, a beautiful kimono-clad girl named Kariha appeared before him. Kariha naturally began to live with Kazuya in his room. Then there's Shizato, Kazuya's childhood friend with glasses and a ponytail, who meddles in his affairs. Soon there's also an overprotective older sister who seems to want to take baths with him. Jumble in a huge-chested priestess, a good-looking sorceress named Koyorora, beautiful women and hot girls, and Kazuya's happy, embarrassing, confusing life begins. Number 2. Yoraga Sao no Yuwana Shon. Once a hot springs inn, now a boarding house with extraordinarily cheap rent, Yurashao is virtually uninhabited save for a few peculiar residents. As rumor has it, it is haunted by a vile ghost which scares away all potential tenants. Therefore, it is the perfect refuge for Yurazura Kogarashi, a broke, homeless psychic seeking an affordable roof to stay under and ghosts to exorcise. Kogarashi prepares for a face-off against the ghost, only to find out that it is not as malicious as the rumors made it out to be. Instead, it is the ghost of a beautiful, silver-haired girl whose only recollection of her life before death is her name, Yuna. Even more baffling is that the other tenants of Yugarashi not only are able to see Yuna as well, but each has their own supernatural ability. Number 1. Wodi Jiangji Butnao. In the modern cultivation world, everywhere is law of the jungle. Everyone feels insecure. After saving a cultivator girl, the security guard, Ma Jinzhong, accidentally starts the journey of practicing cultivation. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel and support him on PayPal.